chop, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case I can't get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue?
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
Let's go. Here's 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Go.
Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will race out to a quick 7-0 end. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. We'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's the 3rd-year man, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Wait.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. The ball comes out.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sacked, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and we'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And the Chiefs will punt the ball away. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, that right there, Mike, is your once-a-game reminder of just the importance of short tackling. This run never gets anywhere near where it ends up if that initial hit was stronger and he was able to take him down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down. Coming up.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Set it. Ready.
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get this to the forward guard, Darnell Mooney. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Nice grab there by Mooney, and plays like this are really the main reason why the Falcons made it a point to sign him this offseason, and his talent has always been undeniable. He just has to find a way to stay on the field and prove it.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Penix. To the outside. Catch made by London. And the Falcons are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chain.
Let's go now.
From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Set up.
From the gun, it's Penix. 1st down throw there is incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Goal.
Come on. Set. Ready.
3rd and 2. And Penix. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is
Hello.
1st down and 10.
43. Attack. Attack.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Yellow.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow. Attack.
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. That's caught. Travis Kelce. There he goes, up the left sideline. And he's out of bounds all the way into enemy territory, past midfield. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 48. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing force the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and long.
Yellow. Barzak.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. It's the Falcons with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Here's Mahomes. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And he's going to have the Chiefs' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle.
The speed on display. He's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Harris Campbell now on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Go.
Now Penix. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Ready. Set, go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Got it. Ready. Go.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
To throw is Penix. And this drive is a disaster. He goes down for a 3rd consecutive time.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. Back deep for KC, Xavier Worthy. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. First and 10.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Eye down these two. Eye down these two. Right side.
Patrick to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, KC.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. And even 30 yards. So they move inside the 20. First and 10 at the 18. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Here's a toss to Pacheco. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Yellow, yellow.
The play clock down to 0. And this, not the best of sequences. Task now a really tough one.
Yellow, yellow.
3rd and very long.
Yellow. Yellow.
Now Mahomes. That is brought in at the 10. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Campbell. A good return as he takes it across the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Penix. And he cannot get away. Brought down. And that sack will bring us to the 2-minute warning. That is Chris Jones, the All-Pro, getting it done.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
It is a big play there for the Falcons. 56 yards.
How impressive was this, Mike? I mean, every week, yes, we see running backs used in the passing game. Check down, screens out of the backfield, typically underneath short throws that allow them to then run after the catch. But for him to not only generate separation downfield, but then track that ball, I mean, frankly, he looked like a wide receiver. I mean, that is impressive performance out of the backfield for a guy that on the roster is labeled as a running back.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. This is Algier. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Tyler Algier. Touchdown, Atlanta. Here's Coop for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. They go play action with Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Campbell. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. Left side in the hands of the London. He's close to a first down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Second and a yard.
Come on, set.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the deep.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Chamari Connor. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Ready?
They'll go play action now with Penix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches.
Go! Set, go!
From the gun, here is Penix. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Now, faster, faster!
And nothing cooking on that
18
one.
Cardinal,
He'll be
18
met
Cardinal.
and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. That one on target. Some more. Huge catch and run. They finally get him down. But there's a flag. Not sure if this one's going to stand. They get the Pro Bowl guard, Chris Lindstrom.
On the jump!
So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Here we go! Ready?
From the gun on third down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. George Karlaftis, the former Boilermaker, in there for the sack. The Falcons send their punting unit out, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. And he looks up, he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball, as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in.
Yellow, yellow. Yellow. At 57.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. He's on for the 2nd time. They're trying to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play fake. Here's the lefty, Penix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
They'll run it here with Robinson. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs kind of help wear down the defense. I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Ready up. Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
We'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
60 Bison. Ready.
Penix going to throw again. And he'll take it on in. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown Falcons. On is Coop for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons cut the lead to 3, 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Matthew Judah in there for the sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in third and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they're going to hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick 6 changes all of the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and it takes a big shot there on that return.
Yellow.
Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. Picked off by Justin Simmons. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And Sunday Night Football continues after this.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. Not a whole lot happening there, just a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9.
Track at 60. Come on. Set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That is gonna be hauled in. He's got it. Rondale Moore. Touchdown Atlanta. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much.
And this one is blocked. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone. No move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They go.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they're going to go for a sack.
He'll swing one out wide to Patrick. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good game, brings up third down.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Yellow.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's complete. Who else? It's Kelsey. They convert with a gain of 15.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with. So
that's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Check go.
Now Algier. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
3rd and 2. And panics. To the left side, into the hands of Moore.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. They can't imagine that a defensive coordinator would say, hey, we're just going to have one guy defend you all by himself. And after that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help. If he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
On the set. Ready.
Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Here we go.
It's third down. They'll try to run with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll try to run this one in. And now for a second time, he loses the football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field, see if they can finish this drive.
Ready.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Go.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. These scores have to be a relief to this team, Greg. Looking at going 0-3 instead, a 4th-quarter lead, and it looks like win number 1 is on the way.
Absolutely, and at this stage of the season, still being early, this is about as close to a must-win as it gets. Historically, teams that avoid 0-3 starts by getting back to 1-2, the likelihood of them being in that playoff picture is drastically different. So, big win today when they needed it the most.
Oh, big hole left side. This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run with Robinson, and he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll give this to Algier running right. And he'll be brought down there, and that's